it's harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find.
Hello, mic testing. Hello, everyone. Dot, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the chat and welcome to the live stream. Happy Thursday to all of you. Welcome to another live stream. So today, we're not going to Cardiff. Cool bacon, are you there? We're not driving to Cardiff. Let's hold that one to tomorrow. But let's go to Promods 2.65 because I want us to try something. I want us to deliver heavy cargo to the quarry in Kakinis, although we'll not be starting there because I have a new profile. So I decided not to purchase a MAN in my Promods profile and customize and do everything. But what I need to do is get my profile, that is my main profile, the Trackers MP1, duplicate that. But it meant that we had to do away with all the progress we made in the Promods 2.65. So what we are going to do is, oh my goodness, what, there was no changes. I thought we will not have this option right now. So what we are going to do is we are going to deliver heavy cargo using the MAN to the quarry. I have configured the truck a few minutes ago. I was on the server and I don't know what it's doing right now because I thought that was not going to happen, the content change thing. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I hope yesterday you enjoyed the match. Man City vs Real Madrid, and as predicted, my prediction was Man City was going to win, and that was not even a win, it was a humiliation. It was great, it was amazing. That was great. And I will say something else is I didn't expect that it was a clean sheet. I thought Real Madrid were going to do something, but Man City, they did great. We have a match with Manchester City versus Manchester United in the FA Cup, so it's going to be tight. I'm not sure if we'll perform the role, but I know we can beat Man City again, although we need a brand new strategy for that to happen. So let's go ahead, and we're starting from a city in Norway, different name. I'm going to read you the name right now. We're going to be starting there and driving to the quarry in Kakinis. We'll get more hours, that's the good thing, but we're going to keep our urgency to normal as slow as possible. We don't know how the road is at the moment, but we have a lot of drivers. Promod has become popular. We're hitting 1500s, heading to 2000, and maybe over the weekend we may hit 2000 drivers in the server. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Happy Thursday to all of you and welcome to the live stream. Today we also have, if we were still in the Europa League, we were supposed to be playing today. We have matches. Leverkusen will be playing, the Bayer Leverkusen is playing with Roma. And we do know that Roma in the first leg, they had that 1-0. And also we have another match. Juventus is playing today with Sevilla. And we know that during the first leg, it was 1-1. So I don't have any predictions for this, but there's a chance that Juventus may do something, and also Roma. We do have a chat from Dutchman. That's yesterday I was in Kakinis and there was traffic jam almost all over the road. We do have a lot of drivers. The server has become, can we say, somewhat popular. I want to say, how many drivers were using the new MAN? I'm guessing a lot. Oh, something else. I've changed my transmission. Will be going with the 16 speed, but for the chassis, I will do the 4x2. I don't think we need the 6x4. The cargo today will be a bit light, 44 tons. We're doing the asphalt miller to the quarry, so I want to see how we're going to perform with this. I don't love any moment when we get this content change. I had this scenario prepared because I was late. I was supposed to start at 7 p.m. I was in the server configuring the truck and also the trailer so that when I start the stream, this will not happen. So it's unfortunate that they have decided to give me this. Yet I was there. Romixo, hello to you and welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are in Promods 2.65 and we are waiting for them to finish. I'm going to be using the MAN and a very big trailer. We're doing the new MAN. Yes, I will be using the new MAN Dirt, and you can join. Let's try and see if maybe, because I've only managed to do that journey I've not managed to do it in a Scania or any other brand except a Volvo in the game. So I want to say maybe the MAN, there's a charm with something new. I want to try it. And I'll be doing an asphalt miller. I found how to have 750 horsepower on a MAN. How do you do that? With save edit or something like that? Thank you so much from Mixer. We're waiting. Is it save edit or is it mods? Romixo, and is it supported on trackers MP? Although I want to I would love to try 750 horsepower, maybe in single player mode or offline. Let's try with the default when we are doing this, the journey. Can join, don't have promotes. No problem, Romixo, and I hope you're going to enjoy the stream. Timothy, welcome to the stream. Today we'll not be heading to Cardiff in the UK, but tomorrow we will. Let's go ahead and try this brand new MAN in the death road. Let's oh, there we go. It's done. Perfect. Timothy, welcome to the stream and a happy. Oh, it's a mod. Oh, perfect. Romixo. Timothy, thank you for tuning in. Here we go. It's done. What is the name of the new MAN? There's a lot of, so the name is the MAN TG3 TGX. That's the name. TG3 TGX. And thank you so much, Dux. Chiruk, hi Kade. When we can see your face? I need to purchase the webcam for that to happen. T, and thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Thursday too. Thank you for that. So something else, I wanted to point this out. Trackers MP included the zoom crash fix, and now when we zoom in, we don't have we don't have the crashing problem. It's gone. Thank you so much, Trackers MP, for that. Let's create a job. I am in a town called Balivage, something like that. Is that the correct pronunciation? I do love checking the pronunciations. So T, unless I purchase facecam, until that happens, I will be faceless until then. But one day we will. I would love for everyone to know whoever you are speaking to. So I'm checking the pronunciation. Let's see. Okay, I think I have the pronunciation, something like Bolivog, something like that. Maybe we need Noram or Drasley for that. I changed the agent on the save file. That's difficult. Okay, Romixer. So I will keep mine at default for now. Let's go ahead and create a job from Bolivog all the way to Kakinis to the quarry. And thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Happy Thursday to all of you. Roll, hello to Roll. I'm sorry, we'll not be heading to Cardiff for now, but we'll do that tomorrow. Right now, I want to drive to the quarry and see if we can manage to deliver something heavy with our man. I am in Bolivard right now, north of Norway. Oh, we have a lot of live cattle. Did you hear that moo? Here we go. Okay, seems like we also have, is it an ambulance? What's that? Seems like we have a police car around us. Where is that coming from? Maybe someone need help. No more crash. I do appreciate Trackers MP did great. Something is happening. I think it's in the game. Maybe one of those random events. Here we go, we're getting close to a trailer. I'm reversing. Let's see if we can get this hooked without using the exterior camera. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Happy Thursday to all of you, and welcome to the stream. Okay, nice one. Perfect. That was not hard. Here we go. What's the most powerful engine? I will say it will be, it has to be the 750 horsepower from the Volvo. It has to be that one. Oh, what's that? Something is happening right there. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC did that one. And welcome to the stream. I am in Bolivard. That's the name of the town. And I will be driving to Kakines from here using the new man. Oh, something is on fire. This is the reason as to why. It's a supermarket, Jumbo. It is on fire. Let's create a job from here. I'm going to be loading right now. Awesome. The Cloud QC did that one. I came here by purchasing the garage, so you can do that too. I want us to deliver to Kakinis using the brand new MAN. I have changed my transmission, something heavy, and also the load will be a bit light. So we have the asphalt miller, 44 tons. There we go. The journey 271 kilometers. I will leave it as easy, and then we take the job immediately. Oh, we are in a company. We only have one company here, Polar Fish. Don't think they are able to provide something like that. Okay, it's time to load. Let's do that right now. We do have a couple of drivers. I'm not alone. There's another driver right here. Okay, here we go. We're supposed to park right here. We can do this. We don't have anyone on the highway. We have a chat from Dot. Where are you? I am in Boulevard. That's the name of the city. I can show you on the map right now. It is on the northwest of Kakinis. On the northwest of Kakinis. It will be our company. We have a chat from Steve. Thank you so much, Steve, and welcome to the stream. We will not be heading to Cardiff. Cool Bacon, where are you? I will not be heading to Cardiff at the moment. We'll do that tomorrow in Simulation 1. Let's give our man a real test. We'll also test it in terms of handling. Okay, there seems to be this pop-up. That's not the one that we need. Give us the green light. And don't... There's the ocean back there. Nice one. Oh, we are so close to going in. Nice one, right on point. Can you show, please? I'm going to do that right now, Dot. Let me show you. So on the map right now, I am in this town, Boulevard, right here. The town that we have close to it, you can check. So check Kakinis, and then on your north, it's not entirely on the north, it's somehow on the northwest, something like that. I used my man to do 4 heavy jobs today. That's correct. And how is the handling? That's the real test I want to do with this one. And we also have a very challenging road to give it a try. So northwest of Kakinis, right here. That's where I am at the moment. Dot, and thank you so much. I'm not alone. There's another driver here. Oh, it's 2 drivers around us. Seems like it's close to the... We're so close. We even have a lighthouse. Oh, that's nice. 2 of them actually. And were they planning to get... What's this? There's a gap. Then we have like a small road. I didn't know if it's drivable. It's like a path. Then here's the highway. Tanabro 134 kilometers. For us, we'll be driving. Can you go to simulation 1? Romexo will not be heading to simulation 1 right now. Simulation 1, it will be tomorrow. Another lighthouse. Awesome. So we are up here, and this is the road that will, oh my goodness, it's amazing. This will be our road. You have a tunnel right here. Awesome. And then that's the town. That's our town. Don't have a lot of things. When you have a garage, a couple of residents. We also have a store on fire. We have another road. Oh, I don't think this is the one. Dead end. Oh, the driver is gone. Maybe the driver is exploring or something like that. North of Kakinis Towards Company. Alex, welcome to the stream and a happy Thursday to you. So I'm not north of Kakinis. I am north of Kakinis, northwest to a town called Balevag. We only have one company. Polar Fish, right here. It's a fishing village or a fishing town. So only one company, Polar Fish, and a garage. So we don't have you have to purchase the garage to be able to access the city. That's what I did. Try that one. There are also a couple of towns right here that we have never visited. A lot of them, actually. We will do that one day. I want to retain my Promods profile. I want this to be my main Promods profile, so that will not be... Oh, that's my mouse. My battery is done. Okay, I need to bite them to squeeze every every bit of... I do that, by the way. This is the second time I'm biting this. You bite them, and they will last this stream, and then tomorrow we can purchase new batteries. Zero, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Ghost Gamer, you're very lucky to have DLCs. Thank you for tuning in, Ghost Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I didn't have all of them at first. By the way, right now we do have the offer. Someone was asking about that the other day. Biting the batteries. Okay, I need just a minute to rest. Okay, I am back. Power was out because my tokens were done. I had to go downstairs to get the tokens, and also I decided to run to the shop to get a new pair of the AAA batteries. Okay, because the mouse, once the others are done. So let's reconnect and join the server. Thank you so much to everyone who is still around. The Cloud KC, are you there? I am joining now. As we join, let me change this. Where's that one? these small batteries. Okay, perfect. I am reconnecting the server. Ooh, that was a run to the shop and back. I thought they were going to last for another day, but they didn't. I think they are okay now. Perfect. The Cloud QC, thank you so much. Yes, I am here. Awesome. Thank you so much, Timothy, Steve, Romixer, Toby, you all so here. Thank you so much, Toby, for tuning in. Sally, welcome to the stream, and happy Thursday to you. So we were supposed to go to Cardiff today, but before we go to Cardiff, let's spend the day testing our brand new truck. We take it on a spin, for a spin, right, to the Death Road in Kakinis, and then tomorrow we will be back in Simulation 1, Sally, so we can head to Cardiff. Do you have Promods? I am in Promods. Right now we are in Norway. We will not be starting from Kakinis, but that's our destination. We're starting from a city called Balevage, something like that, right here. So let me reconnect and join the server so that we can start the drive. Whew. It's a heavy cargo, a total of 40 plus tons, but I do feel with the correct transmission, 640 horsepower, that's more than enough. But I will not say more than enough because it was not easy with the, here you have the Cloud QC and Dot, they're here at 1285. We also have the Cloud QC 1829. Hello to you and welcome. So I will not say it's more than we need because with the Scania it was not easy to get the delivery done. So it may not be easy at all. Okay, I think I'm going to... Do you see where dot is? Around that area, it's a collision zone. So let's wait for the Cloud QC to set and then we can exit. We can exit and park around, we can park right here. Nice one, perfect. We do have another driver arriving. Promod is becoming busy, by the way. Have you seen the drivers now? Close to 2,000 Promods. Like, that's a lot. Oh, Alex is also here, 544. Welcome, Alex, to the drive. And thank you so much for tuning in, because I do have a goal to one day complete the Promods map. Let's hope that we will be visiting a lot of these new cities to start from there. There we go, that's perfect. The Cloud QC is also ready. Nice one. We wait for Alex and then we start the drive. Alex, I have a question. 544. My concern is, will you manage with that trailer? The low loader, it's not an easy trailer to use. I don't like it at all. It's not my favorite, it's not my preferred or something like that. It's not easy to navigate with that trailer right there, the low loader. So I just asked Alex, let's see the reply. Thank you so much, Alex, and the Cloud QC for tuning in. We're going to drive all the way at a total of 271 kilometers from here to Kakinis. to the quarry. We have close to 2,000 drivers right now, so it means that maybe that number will get to even more than what we have right now. I want to drive a little bit to give enough room to Alex there, that Alex can be able to exit the company. Also for Dot to park. We have a chat from Alex. City won. That was my prediction, Alex. They won and it was a clean sweep. Okay, it seems like Alex is ready. Alex, you will deliver with that one. Let's go. Drive safe. And let's go. My prediction was City to win. I didn't think it will be 4 goals, but I'll say they played very well from the first minute all the way to the last whistle. Nice one. Let's go, drivers. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We are on the move. 271 kilometers. A total of 44 tons. Is it 44? Yep, 44 tons. Oh, and somehow it doesn't feel like we have anything back there. So far, there's no pressure. It's easy to handle. But we'll know when we get to the actual tests. Is that a driver? No, that's an AI. There's a chance we will be caught in a traffic jam. We do have a lot of drivers, and 90% of that number is around Norway. So there's a chance all the 1,000 plus drivers that we have on the server will be seeing them on the road. The good thing is we're starting the drive during the day, although it's close to the evening hours. I do love tackling these roads during the day. Somehow there's that confident feeling and also a sense that we can manage to do it. There's a couple of things written on that board. I'm also not alone. I'm accompanied by the amazing Cloud QC, the third one. We also have, oh, Philip is also here. 839. Hello, Philip, and welcome to the drive. There we have Philip right there. Do you see that driver? Hello, Philip, and welcome to the drive. Oh, we have a waterfall on the left. Oh, that's a nice feature. You can do this, man. Awesome. We will be in the jam for a long time. I believe so. We have a lot of drivers, getting close to 2,000 on the server, and there's a chance over the weekend we may hit the server limit. We have I'm guessing it's something like a lake right there. I think I'm a bit fast. We have the drivers back there. Let's slow down. Although that was not an easy area, but the environment around us, fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in, and welcome to Promods 2.65. I'm not alone, we have Philip with us, Alex, the Cloud QC, and Dot. Driving at a total of 270 kilometers until we get to deliver this to the quarry. They're going downhill, that's nice. Don't crash. Oh my goodness. Okay, slow down drivers. We have a portion right there. It's not very tight, but that one okay, I'm checking to see if the drivers will manage to yep. We are all good. That's nice. It's a tough turn, very sharp. We have drivers. Oh my goodness, is that Steve? Steve! How are you, Steve? And thank you so much. That was a surprise. Oh my goodness, that's Steve. Right there. Headed that way. I'm not sure if Steve reversed. Okay, I've not seen you in a that's the first time I've seen you in a plain red paint job. And thank you so much, Steve, for the surprise. Here we go, we're getting close to Kakinis. So far so good, the truck is performing very well. Hello there, amazing drivers. There's our turn. There we go, perfect. So far so good. We're now headed to Kakinis. I have a memory of the number of times we have driven on this stretch. And now we're going to face the death road with a brand new truck. A lighter load, but the Cloud QC is ready to go all in with the locomotive. Nice one, the Cloud QC did that one. Alex has decided to make the challenge a bit tough by using a different trailer. It's not my favorite, the low loader. It's a bit challenging to maneuver with that. trailer. We're now approaching, there's an airport, a small, can you call it an airport or an airstrip after this turn. Thank you so much, Alvin, and welcome to the stream. Drasley, you're also here, and thank you for tuning in. Why not buy a rechargeable mouse? I will, Timothy. One day I will, but we'll work with what we have right now. We have like a small airstrip. Slow down as we approach this stretch. We do have a driver parked right there. Thank you so much, Jamil, and welcome to the stream. I am in a rest stop in Calais. Drove all night, over 21 hours. That's amazing, Drasley. Keep giving me updates, and I wish you all the best in your amazing trip. Sally, thought the batteries had turned against you. I had to run to the shop. The first thing was the power, so the power was down. Had to fix that one. That's why the stream was gone. And then I decided to, because I was downstairs, why not run to the shop and buy a new pair of AAAs for the mouse. And now it's working for the next few days. Before we are back to the shop again, I think I will, one day I'll take, we have to drive us flying. The other side, let's slow down. I will take Timothy's advice and purchase a rechargeable mouse. That would be good, by the way. It will save on the cost of batteries every few weeks. I use one and they last more. I will give that one a try. Do we have a crash? You can see a chat from Dot, and I hope you're okay, Dot, back there. Here we go, man. You can do this. I made my first million in the game. Congratulations to you, Alvin. That's amazing. So in terms of profit, right? And you have paid all the debt. So congratulations to you, Alvin. You're doing great. We have a chat from Damil. I have a question. When will the mountain seems like something is missing, Damil, from the question. When will we do what on the mountain? We're making the approach. You can see the spike right there as we get close to the city of Kakenis. We have a chat from Alvin. You want to stay alone and operate on your own. That's great. You can or rather than you can relocate the drivers to other garages. So one thing I have seen with this new truck, the cabin, that is camera number 1, it's so laggy and I don't know how to solve that. When we switch to this, you can see all the, you can see the frames drop so quickly, so we have to stick with the outside cameras. And there we go, we have a traffic jam from this point. Okay, this will not be easy at all. There we go. We have a chat from Alvin Ati downstairs. Nikule. Very checky. Okay, here we go, Alvin. Thank you. So we have the traffic jam. There's a driver right there. Do we go fast? No. We'll have to wait. Nimekimbia kule chini kabisa. Kuweka. Oh my goodness, it's so laggy. There's a truck there. We are so close to this driver and I can't actually see the truck. What about our ping? 176 milliseconds. We have to wait. Woo. Okay, this will be tough. Where are you headed after Kakinis? We can drive to maybe a city here in Norway or Finland. Steve. We have a large traffic jam. I will treat myself with a new man after I hit 2 million. Awesome, that's great. And also it's a good reward. And congratulations to you. How many drivers? 107 close to us. It's now our turn to shine. We're joining the party. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. We're now in the route. It's not going to be easy at all. With this traffic, we know that we don't have a lot of room on the road. We do have a chat from Romixo. I am on Sim 1. No, we are in... we're not on Simulation 1. We are in Promods, Romixo. That will be our map today, our server. I am headed to... I'm guessing that's in Sweden, Steve. You will be driving to that location. I remember that location down there in Sweden. Why? I'm not seeing a single driver leaving the quarry. Okay, the driver is reversing. What's happening? The driver is reversing. We have a chat from Ian DeSanta. Thank you so much, Ian, and welcome to the stream. We are in Promods 2.65. And we have a lot of truckers on the road right now. We have a chat from Dot. This will be good 2 hours, I think. Let's see how it will be, but we don't have a bad start. We have a bad start, Dot. A lot of drivers, and something else I've noticed, we don't have anyone leaving the quarry up to this point. South from you in Finland. Awesome. Steve, and have an amazing journey. I don't know how long we will be on this, so if we can finish early, we can do another trip. The goal is to see if this man will handle that road. Okay, there's a driver there. I think it's nice if we get our, because we're spending a lot of time on the outside. because my cabin camera is not very good. Let's get our map. We have a lot of drivers. Thank you so much, Ian DeSanta. We are tracking using the brand new MAN. That's the goal of this drive. We're going in. It's our time to shine. Nice one. There we go. We have a driver here. No, don't hit our truck. Okay, this is bad. We do have that driver, Luca. We can try to... Let's do this. But they... Try to create some room. Let's wait for the driver to make the turn. Nice one, Luca. Perfect. Niliona jana YouTuber fulani yako na 1 billion kwa game. That's amazing. We have people who have tracked for hours and hours, and you can manage to get there, although not earning it on your own. I don't think it's possible to earn that money from scratch without any drivers. Is it possible? It means that you have to be here since the game started. Now also at the same time, you need to be doing a lot of jobs every day. So my plan is this. I also want to join the billionaire club, Alvin, in the game. The plan I have in mind is when we get the West Balkan, we will ensure that every city we unlock, every city we visit, we can ensure we purchase garages, then allocate drivers to those garages. Oh my goodness. That sign right there. I'm sorry, sign. So we are very laggy on the inside. We have to stay on the outside. What there's a gap there. We do have a chat from Konkaiga, Kenya. Thank you so much. Karibu sana kwa stream. And a happy. What's happening? There's a driver there trying to overtake. Happy Thursday to Kenya. Yes, my guess, maybe the driver has a lot of garages, because 1 billion if you're alone, it's nothing is anything is possible. But I believe maybe the driver has some help. I also want to get to that club, the billionaire club in the game. The plan is, the moment you get the West Balkan, we will try to purchase a couple of garages, different cities, maybe each country, the 8 countries, we can get 2 garages in every country. That would be 16. Then allocate 5 drivers. That's a lot, by the way. We're talking close to 90 something drivers, close to 100. And then remember, I can start from scratch, or ensure I can re-employ my own drivers. They all have 100 level 10. So the moment we employ them, 50,000 in terms of earnings per day. In just a few days, we have our billion. We're here to test our man. Seems like we decided to test on the... How many drivers do we have now? On the busiest day, 1,900. We're getting close to 2,000 at the moment. That's a lot. Okay, we are on the move. Nice one. And behind me, oh my goodness. It's another story. On the road. Whew. I have to use this camera angle. We have a couple of drivers who are using that shortcut. I will never forget the day we were forced to turn back. Alisa, I can see you. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Are you seeing this? What's that? On the ground. We have something shiny. I don't know what, but there's something there. Or maybe my game is not loading everything the way it's supposed to be. Here we go. We drive 2 minutes. We stop for 2 minutes. Someone has to be doing something. This traffic jam. Oh, we did hit the driver there. Sorry. Driver. One more truck left in the tunnel. Is it the tunnel that's the problem? After going east, second biggest DLC in again. I don't think going east is the biggest DLC. In terms of, do you mean the road networks, the countries featured? So, I think Iberia has a lot of content. This was not the right day to do this test. Oh my goodness, who is that? But Vive la France, Alvin, is big. There's a driver who spawned. Okay, there goes the driver. I cannot use my interior camera. We have to do this. and it's tough. We do have a chat from Dot. This traffic jam was there yesterday and the day before. I think everyone is excited to use the brand new MAN to head to the quarry, because I think we have a lot of MAN trucks right now on the server. Okay, let's go up. We can maybe check what's happening. Oh, we are on the move again. That's nice. Okay, the good thing is, Dot, we are making progress, even if it's not what I would love to say, because now we'll spend a lot of time on the road. So I've not seen maybe another person with the same error about the lag when using this mode right here. My guess is the mirrors. That's the reason as to why the new cameras, because remember the footage we see, the real, it's processed in a different manner. So I'm guessing somehow they are affecting. I will try. So to see if my theory will work, I'm going to change my mirrors and then do a job maybe another day. Biggest DLC in again. So tell me, Alvin, do you want us to count the number of countries featured in a single DLC, or the cities, or maybe the size, how we can eyeball it with our own eyes? So I think if you combine both Norway, Sweden and Denmark, Scandinavia will be view it as something, combine it back to back, and it's big. Vive la France, it's a single country, but that DLC is big too. Go to Iberia, so huge. The base game itself, when you add Going East, you can actually see that Going East is not that big in comparison to those two. I will say I can give my prediction or my vote, if you are voting for something like that, to Iberia or Vive la France. Those two, they are big, very big, featuring a lot of cities and a lot of roads in comparison to the Going East DLC. But now when we get the West Balkan, yenye iko na distance kubwa kubwa. Okay, now that's going to be a bit tricky, because I've never driven on a single if we like, oh sorry driver, if we like no, without using the ferry, if you drive in Norway, from Norway all the way to Denmark, that will be a very big trip from Bergen in Norway all the way to a city like Esbjerg in Denmark without using the ferry. That will be a huge trip. And then if you decide to go to Vive la France, start in Calais, go to Marseille South, or to Nice or something like that, so that will also be a long distance. Iberia the same. So I don't know the distance in kilometers, but my estimation will be, if we take the road distance, seems like, because I don't think the Romania Turkey would be a long distance in comparison to, now we need to do like a real test for us to know that, but my guess would be Scandinavia will be big in terms of the longest job you can do in a single DLC. What about Iberia? From that can also be something. So it's a tricky question, Alvin, but something I know, the West Balkan, because it's featuring a lot of countries, will have a lot of road distance to cover. South of Austria, and then you drive all the way to north of Greece. That will be a large distance to cover, so my guess is Scandinavia can take the crown. But then when we get the West Balkan, it will be the new DLC and it will be big. If you can check on Promods, you can actually see that area. It's huge. It's not small at all. If you want to add a DLC, Alvin, do you have Iberia? If you want long jobs, if you combine Vive la France and Iberia, you can get very, very long jobs. Like, talking about long jobs, you can get that one. You can combine that one, Vive la France, and also Iberia, and then you extend to beyond the Baltic Sea, so that you can start up there in Finland and deliver all the way to a city like Algeciras in Spain. I'm talking about close to 4,000 kilometers. I have an idea. We're going to test without these mirrors on the inside how our camera will be. This camera here, camera number 1, because we have a problem. Anytime we are in an area where we have a lot of drivers, we are lagging. We have a chat from 1829, that's the Cloud QC. I think Philip is behind us. I saw someone comment, sorry Philip, something like that. Let's see what's happening. Oh my, we don't even have drivers. You mean there's no one driving from the quarry? Oh, we have them on the other side. And they are going to wait for a long time. He stopped and disappeared when he was about to enter the traffic jam. Maybe it was the heat, the Cloud QC, because I saw someone, we have a lot of noise from the flowing water. I saw someone comment that sorry Philip, and this driver did hit me, driver 458. But we're doing great. We have a couple of, let's see, We have 4 hours 24 minutes. Yay, I think we can do this actually. We can do this. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We are driving to the quarry. Something else I've noticed with the new MAN, we have less tire noise. We have less tire noise. Okay, that driver up there. Let me check and inform the driver if we have anyone. We don't have any cars, so the driver can. You can go. There's no one. At 327, you can drive. You can drive 327. We don't have anyone on the other side. Oh, there goes the drivers who are overtaking. They are fast. They are like, I am in a hurry. I'm surprised how quiet the new truck is and very economical with fuel. Okay, I have not noticed the fuel part, Steve, but the noise portion, I agree with you. It's not noisy at all. You can even on the outside, we don't have any noise. It's so silent and I'm happy they did that. Maybe when they update the Volvo, they'll do the same. Try and go with the Iveco. It's very noisy on this road. We are into the tunnel. Here we go. I can check the, maybe try to gauge my fuel. Nice one. So far so good. We're doing great. Now headed to Helsinki. You're driving, how fast are you, Steve? Tell me. And also something else I wanted to ask. Someone commented, left a comment that we should do a speed test. Because right now when you're driving, I know we don't have a lot of traffic on your end. What's the highest speed that you've seen on the MAN? Have you hit something close to 150s or 140s? Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Welcome to the Death Road. We are testing the brand new MAN. So far it's a green tick, but you're not yet. We are still on the soft parts. The real test is yet to come. So I will not say it has passed until we get to the quarry. I have a 44-ton load. 130 kilometers so far from my combination. Awesome. Thank you for that, Steve. I will try when you're driving with a lot of traffic to see if we can manage to hit 140 something. Also, something else I'll say, the handling of the truck is similar to the Volvo, the FH. We have the Cloud QC with the locomotive. How is the MAN performing, the Cloud QC with the locomotive? Okay, seems like we have an admin who is around. I can spot a few drivers being kicked from the server. We have a chat from Noram. Hello to Noram, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome to the Death Road with the man. I decided let's not drive to Cardiff. Let's see how the man will perform with a load to the quarry. And so far so good. I'm not alone. We do have the Cloud QC with us. Dot is also here. I spotted Philip and also Steve. Thank you all. And we also have, there was someone else. Yep, Philip. Oh, the Cloud QC, Philip is around, but we lost someone. We were around 4 of us, right? Now we have a standoff right there. I don't know who is going to give up. Okay, something is missing. Yep, something is wrong with my map. Is it the load order of my mods? Because that should not be happening. Oh my goodness, I hope this will not be a problem. Yep, I have I have a patch right there. I think my mods, the load order need to be checked. Will you only do the death road today? The problem, Noram, is we don't know for how long we will be here. We have a lot of traffic. Everyone wants to see how the new man is performing, and the server is getting close to capacity. We have a total of 1876 players right now on Promods. There we go, nice one. So we don't know how long we will be on this road, and I also don't want to stay for a long period of time. We're going to do this. I hope the man will not disappoint us. I changed my transmission. Okay, here we go. It's our turn to move. This is the area where we need to make the perfect turn. Somehow my map, something is missing. My guess is my load order is not is wrong. It has to be the load order. Talk about a traffic jam. This upcoming weekend, this will not be an easy road. That's my prediction. In terms of the traffic jam, I think Promod will be able to hit 2,000 drivers this upcoming weekend. We have a chat from Dot. I'm missing the same. Oh, so it's not. Thank you so much, Dot, for that. Which means it's not a problem on my end. We have a chat from Alvin. Which one would you advise me to buy in Konago East? So if you want to buy a DLC, I would advise don't start with a DLC that will leave gaps. With this, I mean a DLC where if you decide to purchase right now, a DLC like Iberia, you'll have a gap whereby you don't have Viva la France. So would you like to go to France, or maybe do you feel like you can do Finland? You can go to Beyond the Baltic Sea, you can purchase that one. Or you can opt for every DLC that you will purchase right now, Alvin, except the Iberia one will be great. Oh my goodness, we conquered that town like there's nothing. I had a problem with my Scania. Don't tell me this will be my favorite truck. No, I don't want that to happen. We crashed that turn. And I can see the Cloud QC has done the same. Dot is behind us. Here we go. So any DLC, Alvin, that you decide to purchase right now, except Iberia, will be perfect. Although I would not like to, if it was me making the decision, Viva la France would not be my choice, because I will only visit France. But if you go for something like Scandinavia, you know you have Denmark, Norway, and also Sweden. If you go to Beyond the Baltic Sea, you have Finland, there's Russia, and also we have Estonia, Lithuania, and Latvia. Go to road to the Black Sea. You'll be driving all the way to Turkey from the UK. So make that decision. Also, Italia will not be easy. Or something is happening to the Cloud QC back there, because the Cloud QC is not behind me anymore. Have you bought any new DLC for American Truck? Not yet, Noram, but in the next sale, I'm guessing I will have everything ready. We'll also be tracking in American Truck Simulator this weekend. Here we go, man. France ni kubwa. Yes, it is, Alvin. It is. Here we go. The Cloud QC, what's happening? I wish I can get my camera and go back to see what's happening to the Cloud QC. Back there. Maybe if you're having issues, remember I have a lighter load. Here we go. We have a clear shot to switch to the other side. I'm going to buy Utah, Washington, Oregon, and New Mexico. Awesome. No, I just need something with long distance trip. You can go to beyond the Baltic Sea, Alvin. That would be great for you because, oh, don't tell me we hate that. Yep, we did. We're not stuck, but if it was in another. Oh, someone want to report the cloud QC. Don't do that. That's my friend. Who is a good driver. Don't push me on the outside, driver. Oh my goodness, Arcode is around. No way. Guess what? I've met Arcode right here. That's Arcode right there. The cloud QC, Arcode is right there. Driving from the quarry, headed south to the city. Nice one. SPK, welcome to the live stream and thank you so much for tuning in. We are testing the brand new MAN. So far so good. But we have a lot of drivers. I will also add my DLCs, Noram, because we have the other DLCs which are on the way in ATS. Okay, we're going to wait. Dragonita Gamer, thank you so much and welcome to the drive. We also have a chat from SPK. So beyond the Baltic, iko countries kadhaa. Yes, you have Finland, Russia, Lithuania, Estonia, and Latvia. My window sensor is not working. The window sensor or is it the window sensor? Or that driver did not stop. Oh my goodness. I was waiting for those two drivers right now to drive. There we go. They are on the drive. Perfect. Is it the window sensor? Oh, 1445. I think the driver is stuck. Is it the sensor or you're talking about there's something they featured, the window sensor? Or is it the blind spot one? SPK? Which sensor are you talking about? Oh, there's a driver. There's a driver there. Let's slow down. Okay, nice one. Dragonita Gamer, thank you so much, Dragonita Gamer. There we have Arcade. Thank you so much. Arcade is headed to the city and we're going on the opposite direction. We have a driver up there. The Cloud QC, how is the man up to this point? Let me warn you, even 640 horsepower is not enough for the return trip. We have a warning from Arcade for you, the Cloud QC. Seems like the man, it is on my end. I feel like the truck is performing very well with 44 tons. 60, I think it's giving you a few problems, but we are going to ace this. And just like that, I think the first portion of this amazing trip is done. There's a driver behind me. If the driver can manage to overtake, I think there is enough space to do that. The blind spot one in the new MAN. Okay, have you installed the front camera, SPK? Okay, awesome, Alvin. That's a nice DLC. And there is a sale right now, so you'll get that sweet deal. SPK, tell me if you have you installed the camera, because there's a camera that's is required. Oh, sorry, it's not the front one. I thought we were talking about that. No, you need to install these mirrors for that to function, right? Or is it there with the other mirrors? I've not tested with the mirrors. There's a driver here. Oh, that's a nice configuration. It's simple and effective. The front camera is installed, but nothing. Okay, so do this. SPK, go to, is it working in Trackers MP? Is it working in Trackers MP? I don't know if it's working, the blind spot detection, but go to single player mode and make a traffic stop. Then wait for the cars to overtake you and you'll see some boxes. So you'll be looking if you'll spot those boxes as a car or a vehicle, a truck or something like that is overtaking you. Let's wait for that driver. We have a chat from Alvin, but I thought the longer the distance, the bigger the pay. So kukiwa na gap kubwa, hiyo ni distance. Okay, what happens is, if you have a gap, Alvin, this is the scenario. If you have a gap, I think the driver is stuck. I want to try and go wide. but not crash at the same time. I think there is enough space for the driver to be able to ace that climb. But now we have driver Philip. Philip will have to reverse. So they will not, so Alvin, they will not count the distance. They will pay you a lot of money, but now you'll have to use the ferry in to connect. Every job that you will do, because you don't have Viva la France, you'll be forced to take the ferry in Plymouth in the UK to access Spain. So if you don't want the continuation, you can still go with Iberia. It's also the most expensive right now. Even if there is an offer, it's very expensive, but you can give it a try. Thank you so much, 254 Gamer Official. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I was looking for you because you talked about the offers, and guess what? Right now the sale is live, so go ahead and access Steam, look for the DLCs or maybe the tuning packs, the maps that you would like to purchase. They are on sale at the moment. There we have Philip. They will try to reverse Philip, otherwise someone may ban you if an admin is around. I don't have enough room for me to take this turn, so we'll have to wait. We have a chat from Noram. I will join you. I will disconnect and connect to the quarry. Awesome, Noram. 254 Gamer nimeona 4.9, and yes, it's on sale, and thank you so much. In TMP not working, I haven't tested in single play. So it seems like in TMP I've also not seen the detection working on my end, so maybe it's a TMP thing. They also disabled the adaptive cross control, but for the single player mode I've seen it's working on my end. Philip, try to reverse, because someone will if an admin is around, they're going to they may not kick you and they may give you a ban, but if you can fit right there, that would be good. Try to drive forward and squeeze where we have Trucker Daniel just behind me right there. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We are close to the quarry, 4 kilometers to go. Philip is having a rough time at the moment. Try to, oh my goodness. No, don't, you will send Trucker Daniel down there. Can you disconnect maybe and try to position yourself somehow? Because they are going to ban you, Philip. Because an admin will be sent around here, or they're going to record you. I can spot right there we have the Cloud QC, the third one, without the cargo. Seems like it was not easy to do it. We have Philip right here. Dot is also here. So the Cloud QC, my experience, I would say 44 tons, it's possible. 44 tons, it's doing it, but 60 seems like it's a problem. We have a chat from Simao. Thank you so much for tuning in. There's a special character on your A, so I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation of your name. Thank you. I need to install mods to play Promods. So Promods is a mod on its own. All you need is you don't need mods to play Promods. You need the mod, which is Promods. So Simao, you'll go ahead and register on the website, the Promods, create an account, then download the mod Promods Europe or Promods Canada, and also the add-ons that you need, and then you can install it. The requirement that you need to meet is to have all the DLCs for Promods Europe. You need all the DLCs in the game, and because it's a mod on its own, you can add other mods too. It's a map mod, and now if you need trucks, you need an weather mod, graphic mod, sound mod, you can also install that. Philip is trying to get into this space. Okay, you are close, Philip. Let me ask the Cloud QC. Did the Cloud QC disconnect and reconnect? Oh, Tracker Daniel, 1829. What happened, the Cloud QC? Thank you so much, Simao, and I do appreciate for that. And thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. We are on the death road at the moment. A lot of drivers on the server. There's an issue here. I'm feeling sorry for Tracker Daniel right here, because you are on the edge. One wrong move and you are gone. So Philip, you have to answer a case, because I'm guessing they're going to report you. And also driver Misaka is stuck. What way did you pay your game? Okay, so I do have a card, 254 game. I have a debit card. So all I did was to deposit money in my bank account and use the card to purchase the game. Now there are many options. You can use PayPal on Steam. You can go with a virtual card on MPesa. The global cards, they are there. So you don't need, if you don't have a debit card or a credit card from a bank, don't worry. There is a couple of options right now available. I wish there was room for us to drive, but we don't have any room. There's another driver trying to do the same thing. 714. We're so close right now. Very, very close. We have a chat from Nora. My sensors work in Promods. I have not checked mine. Okay. So you are able to see that box? Do I have it right now? It's not there. I will test, and maybe I was wrong, and then inform SPK. Tell me about MPesa. So for MPesa, you need the application, 254 Gamer, and then you'll go to the global section, something like that. I can check my MPesa right now. Do I have that application? I have the app. Okay, I will try, but for MPesa, all you need is the MPesa app, not the My Safaricom one. No, you need the MPesa app. Go ahead and only the right one. Okay, so we need to be checking the right one. Right one. That one. Okay, I will check Noram. Do we have enough space to drive? We will be able to in just a minute. So install the MPesa app, 254 Gamer, then go to the global section. You'll see how to apply for a virtual card. It's very simple, very easy. Within seconds you'll have the card, and now you can use that one to purchase the game. Okay, I need, oh my goodness, now I cannot move. Philip, can you be able to reverse a little? To reverse. I need some room for me to be able to drive. There is this block right here as we were trying to create some room. Okay, so Philip is going to reverse. Oh my goodness, it's... No, don't do that to me. Press the key for long. Philip, just a minute. Nice one. Okay, here we go. I am turning. Woo! Okay. We've managed to clear that section. That was tough. We have a chat from 254 Gamer. So go ahead and check the global app or global section, something like that. I do remember when they launched it. When they did the launch, I got mine. Although I've never used it. It does work. So go ahead and get a card and then deposit the appropriate amount. So what you're going to do is, if it's not going to work, check your balance. So you can deposit with an excess of 100 bob so that you can be able to cover the transaction costs. Do you have enough space? Okay, I think we do. I will work with I think for now. But we need to go very wide. I'll take your advice and get the one with the last gap. Awesome. Any except Iberia, any other map, Alvin, will be good. Any other map will do it. I'm using camera number 3. Woo, perfect. That was not easy, but we have managed to ace this one. And thank you so much, Philip, for... Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Driver 287. What are you doing? We don't have a lot of space. Oh, the driver is gone. Oh my goodness. Why would you overtake everyone? And now, oh, that drive 1534 is in a fix. I don't think that will be possible. It will be tough to get out of that area. I see it now. What's next? Okay, I don't remember the process very well, 254 Gamer, but try to proceed and see what will happen. Maybe you can tell me what's there. I've tried to open the app and they need me to switch off one SIM card. or to turn off Wi-Fi on my phone, choose it, and I cannot be able to do that right now. We're going to make a stop right here. We have Mr. Lone Wolf. Do we have enough space? Let's see. No, I don't think we do. Can we manage to squeeze ourselves? That I think we can. Okay, I'm confident this will this is going to work. I'm just trying. Let's see, without causing damage to the other drivers. Nope. It will not work. We need more space. But if we turn towards, we turn this way. No, we're squeezing that driver. I don't want to do that to that driver. Let's wait. So we're going to wait right here. Woo. I have PayPal and Western Union. Okay, you can also use PayPal. 254 Gamer. You can also use PayPal. I wish there was a way. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Perfect. And now we are clear. We can manage to do this. Perfect. So you can use PayPal to make the payments on Steam. There's a driver here. My guess is the driver was trying to overtake. We have an explanation from Alvin. Mtu amefanyaje ukifika global pay? Finya show card details. Yes, that's correct. Kwa Steam weka hizo numbers. Yep, the card details. That is the card number, and also the security, your address. Oh, these two drivers. The driver SG team in a red Scania. No, you need more space to fit there. Try to straighten the truck first. Will you fit? The driver is trying. Okay, it seems like it will happen. Oh, nice one. Okay, perfect. Nice one. We are okay. We're now getting close to the quarry. The crowd QC, did you reply the chat? What happened to cargo? I want to hear from the cloud QCs because my guess is somehow with the 60 tons, it's not easy to do it with a MAN, but the 40 tons, it's doing great. It has been a real struggle. It has not been easy. Let's go driver. I wasn't able to climb the hill in between. Oh, the two hairpins. Okay, perfect. So it means that we can say maybe 60 tons is a bit heavy for the MAN with 640 horsepower. What's happening right here again? I have the same thing again right here. The Cloud QC do have the same issue. Dot commented that the map does look like this. From Dot's perspective, there are gaps in between these intersections. There we go. We do have a chat from Steve, who is in Helsinki at the moment. Nice one, Steve. Oh, I think we'll have to stop. There's a driver here. There's a driver there, spiritual. We'll take the shots. Let's give this one a try. Steve, we are now arriving. We're not there yet, but we can spot the quarry now. We are close. It has not been easy. A lot of drivers can drive through this location. We always do this. But now you have to sacrifice. Oh, don't tell us we're stuck. Don't tell me I'm stuck. You can go, Philip. I'm stuck, Philip. You can drive. Oh, it's now okay. Perfect. Okay, it's okay now. Oh, there we have Noram. I've not seen your truck, but let's say hi to Noram 675. Hello to Noram, and thank you so much for tuning in. It has not been an easy journey, but seems like we're going to do this. Thank you so much, Philip, for that. So we know the MAN can do it, but seems like we need a powerful engine to do the 60 tons. And I also saw the Cloud QC, not the Cloud QC, but Arcade commenting that it's very, very tough to do the drive 60 tons and 640 horsepower. We have a chat from Steve heading for Bajan. Nice one. So from Finland to Norway. Oh, seems like seems like it's the same company for drivers. Grace, Lucky, Luca, Pilot. I wish there was a way we can we squeeze? I don't want to go in here. Will we get stuck? Should we try it? We have Chris. The bridge is not clear yet, so we're going to wait. That was not an easy trip. But we're here. We don't have a lot of drivers when you are going up. Something is happening. Let's see, what is it? Something is happening. Oh, it's this driver right here who got stuck. And now we have created a traffic jam. Do you see this? We have created a traffic jam. And somehow let me inform Chris if maybe Chris will be able to. Is it possible? Possible to turn right and clear the bridge. Because we need the bridge to be clear for us to. Oh, Chris is reversing. You are the best. 2114. Thank you so much, Chris. It was a suggestion, and Chris, right there, did great. Thank you so much, Chris, for that. Now we can go in. Woo, finally. And we have Noram right there. Woo. Hello there, Noram. That was not easy. We need to go to that spot. Okay, let me see. The Cloud QC had a question, by the way. Did you change your transmission to a 16 speed? We're going to take a turn. Nice one. It was 16 awesome. The Cloud QC did manage to change. Seems like it's the horsepower. I don't think now, seems like it's the horsepower problem. The Cloud QC, if that did not do it. We managed to do it with this configuration. But for 60 tons, seems like you need something more powerful. Woo, there we go. We are late. That was expected, but we managed to do it. So that was amazing. We can drive for a few, maybe not from here. That was great. Woo. I want to check where dot is. So right here we have Philip. Right there. And also dot. Nice one. We also have Noram. I saw Noram somewhere. Yep, that's Noram right there. Perfect Noram. The Cloud QC should be right here. So we have the Cloud QC right here. So that was amazing. SPK, the Cloud QC, not the Cloud QC, but Noram said the right one is working in TMP. Maybe that's why I've not noticed, because I don't check that side a lot. I will have to go. Have a good night. Have a good night too, Dot, and I appreciate for driving with me. I want to do one more trip, but we'll not do it here. Let's not do it in the quarry. I see by the time we get back to the city, yes, I don't think we'll manage to go. We cannot drive up there. We need something short, something to finish somewhere. Let me check where we're going to drive. Oh, I have an idea, by the way. We can still do the trip, the Cloud QC, we can still do the trip to Cardiff. But this time we'll not do it to Cardiff, we'll do it to the new city, the one that we got, Newport. Right there. We do it here in Promods. But then, where do we start? We can start in, let me see. We can start in Newcastle, right? We start in Newcastle. We spawn in Newcastle because I know a lot of us have discovered that city. And then we drive to Newport, right there. Where is it? Right there. So let's go to Newcastle. We have a chat from SPK. Can you zoom in now? Yes, you can, SPK. And it's not crashing. It was a fix done by Truckers MP, and I do appreciate they did that. So we don't have the problem. It's gone, like gone. I can now do this without worrying that it's going to crash. So let's go to Newcastle and then drive all the way to Newport. We'll do it the last trip. Let's go to Newcastle and drive to Newport. This will be the last drive. If we do another one going up, we have taken close to 2 hours to get here. So I don't think it would be fair to drive again. I didn't explore Newcastle. That's the Cloud QC did that one. Can you use the garage trick, the Cloud QC 1829? In the city? Do you have a port that is close to Newcastle? There's a port there. The port called, is it Hull? Let me inform Philip. Wait for me in Newcastle. We'll do that SPK. Do one more. From there to Newport. So we got that city that was added, the city of Newport. And I want us to spawn in Newcastle so that from there we will be able to drive to Newport. Newcastle upon Tyne. That's the one. We do have a chat from the Cloud KC. I'm trying to make money. I don't want to buy a second garage after my 12,000 fine plus. Oh, because so you opted to not to F7. You opted to dismiss the cargo. That was genius. What of do we have? We have a couple of towns that are close. Have you discovered them? The Cloud KC, any town that is close to Newcastle? What's happening? Oh, I think my camera is still in. Oh, perfect. My camera was in. Oh, here we have Norway. My camera was back there in Norway. So we have a couple of towns, the Cloud QC. Thank you so much, Noram, for joining us. Let's check. So we have a couple of towns around this area. Oh, Hull is in Grimsby. Okay, perfect. We can change. We can shift to another city. Do you have? Tell me the city that you have unlocked. Let me inform the Cloud QC. Tell me about the city that you have unlocked up here, the Cloud QC. Thank you so much, Alvin. Tumetoka, the reason is why we don't have a lot of noise. We have decided to shift and do one last trip. This time, we can do it here in the UK. To the destination will be Newport. It's close to Cardiff. Let me show you. It was a city added to the game with an update to Promods. So that city, it did replace the quarry that we had in Newport. Yes, but they are farther than Hull. Okay, let's see. So I want us to drive. So we can start. So you have Hull, the Cloud QC. We can change to Hull, Norham, right? We can change to Hull and start there. And then we drive to. Okay, perfect. So Norham, let's go to Hull. Let's spawn in Hull, Norham. SPK, let's spawn in Hull. I have unlocked that city. No, we cannot spawn there. We have to go to Grimsby and then drive to Hull. Okay, we have to spawn in Grimsby and then drive to Hull. There is so the Cloud QC, are you in Hull or in Grimsby? Because they don't have they have a service station, but we cannot actually spawn there. So let me ask the Cloud QC. Grimsby, something like that. Grimsby. Like that. So let me ask the Cloud QC which is which. They do have I've tried, there's a service station. Oh, there's a garage in Hull. Oh, you are in Hull, perfect. So I think it's because I've not unlocked the city. I have enough to purchase a new garage. We're getting close to 90. Can we purchase? Yep, I'm purchasing the garage in Hull, the Cloud QC. So don't worry. We are on the... That's the one. So now I have 90 something garages. Okay, Hull discovered. Perfect. I am here, the Cloud QC. So I've managed to spawn in Hull. Oh. So all we need is to purchase a garage. Kubidi nilikuwa na nimeweka earphones. Awesome. Alvin, thank you. There we have no RAM. Perfect. I will change my transmission. I don't think I will go ahead and use the... Oh, that's an interesting... The beacon lights. Oh, I am back. So you could have managed to spawn in Grimsby. Let's start here. Let's start in Hull. So what we are going to do is, how many companies do we have here? I think we can deliver... Oh, there's a company called Metro and Eurogoodies. We can go to Metro. Let me inform the drivers. Let's go to Metro. We'll start there. Let's go to Metro. And then as we drive, I will hop in the service station to change my transmission. Welcome to Hull, everyone. Oh, here we have the Cloud QC. And also at the same time, we don't need that anymore. We'll be doing, let's see. What should we deliver? Oh, we are in the UK. Can we try to do something? I don't want to do the locomotive. I can do the yacht queen. Or maybe the normal yacht. Although I want to first change my transmission to a 6-speed. Nice one. SPK, we are in Hull at the moment. Don't spawn in Newcastle. Not that one. We need to change the transmission. Perfect. I think Truckers MP noticed a lot of drivers were crashing when they zoom. I saw on their Discord they talked about that. We had a lot of crashes to a point whereby they were forced to add the zoom crash fix, because for real we needed that mod. Anytime you try to zoom, a crash. So thank you for the fix, Truckers MP. I'm hoping by default Promods can add something to solve that issue, because now if we are doing multiplayer, no, single player mode, we need to install mods for that to be fixed. So I would suggest Promods to fix that from their end, so that in single player mode we don't have to include the Zoom crash fix. There's a company called Metro right here. We're going to do that. Let's create the job from here to the city of Newport. We're going to Newport. The company we have, I think SB. We can do some builders. Sainsbury. Oh, let's do that one. Sainsbury, something like that. And then we will use our trailer. Then we do the Yacht Queen. V39. Perfect. We take the job right now. We'll set this to urgent. We have enough time to get there. We do have a chat from Alvin. I'm loving Vive France and Road to Black Sea so far from the videos on Steam. They are so good, both of them, and they will add a lot. How difficult is it to load? Ooh, how will we do this? If you have the ability to get both, Alvin, you can, because now you'll have very long jobs from Finland all the way to the last city in France. They will also pay a good amount of money. Oh, we are in a collision zone. It's a collision zone. It's not no collision. Let me reverse. Let me check. Okay, seems like a portion of the company is collision and a portion is no collisions. So we need to be careful. We are in the collision. We are in the no collision at the moment. We have a chat from SPK. We are in Hull. Don't spawn in Newcastle. We will wait for you for the inconvenience. SPK, spawn in Hull, north of Grimsby. I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one, and also Noram. And this company, a portion of the company is collision and the other is no collision. What company? We are in a company called Metro. Metro, the name of the company. There we go. Nice one. We will wait for you, SPK. We are going to wait for you. To inform the drivers. Let's wait. Oh, capital letters, no. Let's wait for SPK. The Cloud QC, I'm guessing those are gummy bears. 1829. I should do work more often in Promods. I don't need more money. You started from scratch, like a brand new profile, the Cloud QC. I duplicate mine. I decided I will never struggle. The moment I got that 700 million, I will never struggle with a game profile in ETS2. Oh, perfect. The Cloud QC has gummy bears. That's the favorite cargo. SPK, you're here. That was quick. And thank you for well, I was writing SPK. I need 1933. Hello and welcome. Compared to the whooping 38 million. You have a fraction. They divided your money with a couple of zeros. You say from scratch. Oh, that's amazing. The Cloud QC 1829. I decided we'll never start from scratch again after we got the amount. So thank you so much, SPK, for joining. Here we have SPK 844. We're going to be driving a couple of kilometers. Let me show you the distance as we wait for SPK to load. We are in Hull. We're driving 638 kilometers all the way to the city of Newport. The company is Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's right there. It's going to be a good drive, and we'll also do it in the same one. Cardiff, then go to Liverpool, and from Liverpool we can change to Denmark and drive south back to the city of Germany. I don't need to do any jobs. My drivers in that profile make more money during the gameplay. So the same thing, although have you noticed, or did anyone notice that I don't have a lot of drivers in my Promods profile? I don't need more money in this profile. The money we need is in my main profile. So we're still making money, but now I have decided to reduce the number of drivers. If we go to the garage manager, you can actually see the numbers here. And it's the same case in my end, the Cloud QC, where you can see my garage. For the last 7 days, they have made close to 1/1.3 million. So I think I can also, I don't target making money these days. It's good. But when you get your profile up there, you can try to duplicate it so that you don't have to start from scratch again. There we go, SPK, you're ready. Awesome. We have a chat from Noram. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me, so if you're streaming, I won't be able to do. No problem. And thank you so much for being here today. So let's drive today, Noram. You don't know, maybe tomorrow you will be free. So let's go drive this. And all the best. I have like a race tomorrow with a motorbike. Okay, perfect. No, Ramand, may you win against your competitors, and also stay safe on the road or on the track where you will be racing. Okay, awesome. The Cloud QC, perfect. Oh, you are a pet lover. That's amazing. We're now leaving. Ukusema mpaka Scandinavia ni moto hivyo zote. Ngoja nikwambie Alvin, if you make the decision from what you will say, every trailer that's SES, because they need us to, they want to like entice us. That means that term. Whenever they release a brand new DLC, the goal is to ensure drivers can purchase the DLCs and also can play. So the trailers will be epic. They will be amazing. So no matter the decision, I do believe every DLC is worth buying. So you can purchase any, and if you manage to purchase all of them, that's better too. We do have a chat from Timothy. we do have a lot of people who are rooting for Real Madrid. It's unfortunate that Man City played that kind of a match. I'm worried because we have a game, and maybe that's their title. But I know we're going to fight. We as Manchester United, I still believe we can win the FA. Maybe they will not win everything this season, and we can take that. So we still have a fight remaining. And I believe we can win against Manchester City. But yesterday it was a clear win. They played very well, and I think it's not about deserving, it's what they worked for. They played a very good game during the first leg. Now for the second leg, they outshined Real Madrid in every way. We have a chat from Sidon. Happy Thursday to you, Sidon, and thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the live stream. We're now leaving the city of Hull in the UK, headed to Newport, close to Cardiff. I'm not alone, I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one, SPK 844 and Noram. We have a chat from you. I'm not able to even read the term you typed right there, but that's amazing. Directed to Noram. This will be our last delivery today. Now Black Sea Alvin, if you make a decision based on the trailers, they are all amazing because every DLC is unique and good. Look for the areas. You can make a decision like, which areas do I need to connect? Do I want to see Turkey, or do I want to go to Finland? Do I want to visit the cities in France, or do I want to pay a visit Portugal a visit? So it's all about, or maybe you want to visit the amazing roads in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. So it's a decision that you will make. Going so fast, we can clock 150 when we get on the highway. Let's try to see if we'll hit 150. What's your prediction, Timothy? Manchester United or Manchester City? Who will take the FA? For the Champions League, I will root for Man City. Although Inter has had a good run, but from yesterday's match, I think City will be the favorite. City will head to Turkey, and I think they know, they are confident. They know that Inter is not an easy team, but they are in a good position. They have a very good team. Here we go, let's try to fly. Oh, and SPK, I managed to get a 6 speed. So I think my man today will be able to compete with yours. City was crushing it yesterday. They were cooking Real Madrid. They added all the spices. I would say it was a good match to watch, entertaining. What I did not expect was 4 goals. That was not something I saw. I did not see that coming. But a win for Man City, that was my prediction. They were going to win, but they won with a lot. It's time to fly. Ooh. Let's hit the likes of 120s and 130s. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We are headed to Newport. And I am not alone. I wonder why Haaland didn't celebrate national. I think, although, did you see at the end of the match, Haaland had the Norwegian flag at the back? I'm guessing he did celebrate in that way. Paid respect to the country because at the end of the match, someone handed Haaland that the flag, and as they were thanking the fans and also ending the game, you could see he had the flag on the back. So I'm guessing that was a sign. Here we go. We are on the highway on the M180. Let's try to slow down a little to ensure the Cloud QC can catch up. We have 700 meters. That's a large gap between us. Then we have SPK. I want to keep it low and wait for the Cloud QC, the third one. There we go, Cloud. Although I would like to verify my claims that the mirrors on the inside is causing us to lose FPS. I am loving them. I'll say the camera is much better. I'm not struggling to see what's behind me. Is something okay with the Cloud QC? Are you okay back there? There we go. Oh, Noram is doing 145 at the moment. I'm doing 80 right now to see if the Cloud QC can catch up. We have a chat from SPK 750 horsepower. The one that you're using right now, it's 750 horsepower SPK. The line marking the the road is not straight. It's like straight. Seems like we're driving. Floating somewhere. The Cloud QC is right here. Nice one. Nice one, Cloud. Perfect. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I just clocked 140 kilometers per hour. Black Sea imeshikanisha wapi na wapi. So what will happen when you get the road to the Black Sea, Alvin? The south portion of, okay, we need to exit somewhere. We need to take an exit. 1 minute, Alvin. Oh my goodness. What happened? Is it a hit, the Cloud QC? What did you hit, the Cloud QC? Load a save. We are going to wait for you. All the gummies. So 1829. Let's wait for Cloud QC to load a save. We're going to wait for you, Cloud. Going too fast into the exit. Okay, try to load a save. Are you in a position to... Where's your truck? Okay, your truck is somewhere. Can we see the Cloud QC's truck? Okay, I think you're stuck somewhere. I don't even know how your truck is positioned. I can see the lights. Okay, try to load a save. We are going to wait for you. Oh, you did hit a small hill. Okay, perfect. Load a save and then we're going to wait for you. Although there's a chance when you're trying to load a save. We don't have a lot of drivers, so it may not... the game will not crash. Mine sometimes do misbehave. Anytime I'm trying to load a save, it's like, no, you cannot do that, and then I'll have to restart the whole thing. So I was explaining to Alvin about the road to the Black Sea. So road to the Black Sea, do you see the portion where we have, let me show you. Do you see this portion right here? The portion at the end. So this is road to the Black Sea, where we have Romania, this right here. This is Bulgaria and this is Turkey. It does start close to, there's a town, Debrecen. You can check on your map, the current map that you have right now, Alvin, the city of Debrecen. So that's where the road to the Black Sea will start. And then it will include Romania. It will then add Bulgaria and Turkey, those three countries. And then on north of Poland, if you decide to go with beyond the Baltic Sea, that's where we'll have north of Poland. We're talking about cities like Bialystok, north at the end. That's where we'll have the start of beyond the Baltic Sea, if you decide to go that way. Then on the other side, where we have Hamburg, around that area, here, that's where we have if it's set to go with Scandinavia, that's where we'll it will reconnect, and then we will have France and Italy on the south. We do have a chat from loading a save in Promods equals 100% kick. Did you manage to load the save though? What has happened? You can update us. We're going to wait for you right here. There's a driver around. I think the driver is on the other side. Perfect. So let's wait for the Cloud QC, the third one. We're going to the city of Newport. 361 kilometers to go. Somehow, when they were doing these lines, they decided they are going to be straight lines, as you can see. Is it a problem with this area? Sinaona imeshikana. Yes, it's going to, yep, the Brechen, that's where it will start. So yep, it does connect to the going east. We have very straight lines on the GPS. I don't know why they did that, but we are 300 kilometers away from our destination, the city of Newport. Let's wait for the Cloud QC, the third one, and then we can proceed driving. Drive safe. I think we can hit 150s. I do think we can. It's fast, but this truck somehow you feel it's easy to drive. It's similar. It does have a few similarities to the Volvo FH. You can feel how simple it is to turn, and I like it, and I hope the Volvo will be similar to what we have here. How many liters do we need fuel? Let me check. We have 457 liters. We don't need to refuel today. So they're estimating that amount of fuel will get us to 1,000 kilometers, although I'm using the realistic fuel consumption. Oh, if you did F7, the Cloud QC, where are you at the moment? Oh, let's do a search. We can do that. Berakose, I need to update Promods. Welcome to the stream, Berakose, and thank you so much for tuning in. Yep, the new, if you don't have the 2.65, it's out. You will have to update. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are in Promods at the moment, version 2.65. Driving from Hull to city close to the amazing city of Cardiff. We're going to Newport. I want to do a search. Then we do Cloud. Okay, that was wrong. Search. Oh, perfect. There we have the Cloud QC ID 821. So PM 821. So the Cloud QC is still around. Nice one, Cloud. Oh, so I have a question. Does it mean we don't need to write the whole name if we're doing a search? What if we write 844? What will happen? There should be at least 4 characters. Okay. Slash search. I want to look for SPK. So K844. What will happen? Oh yes, there we go. SPK right there. Here we have the Cloud QC. Nice one. Let's drive. My cargo was damaged. Did you manage to, did you do the F7 or you decided to load a save, the Cloud QC? Did you go with the F7? Here we have SPK. Let's go SPK. Oh, you did load a save. Okay, perfect. That was a bad hit. I have made a decision. Okay, Alvin. And which one? Which is the lucky map? Oh, no, sorry, lucky DLC. I don't think they are lucky. They're draining our wallets though. The cost of playing this game. But which one will it be? Here we go. We are on the move. We're now a few kilometers headed towards the city of Birmingham. I have made a decision. Road to the Black Sea and Scandinavia. Perfect. That's a good choice. Alvin. Nice one. There's something else I want to try. Let me inform the drivers. Fuel. Although it's not fuel that I want, there's a station right here. I want to enable rain because we have not witnessed the wipers in action in this brand new truck. Now I would like to see if we can manage to get some rain before we get to Newport. The chances are small, but it's worth a try. I will have to crank the whole thing to 100. Thank you so much, drivers, for making the stop. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's not possible to fit here. No. Go back. It doesn't fit. I am stuck. Or maybe we can drive. Okay, we're moving. Oh, okay. We're not able to reverse, but seems like we can get out of this problem. Oh, we're so close to the end. Noram, where's Noram? Let me see. Need a push. Will it work? Seems like SPK is facing the same problem, whereby a portion of this it will not do anything. Okay, let me see if by lowering the suspension that will work. Yep, seems like lower the suspension at 1933. Lower your suspension, SPK. Woo. Thank you so much for that, Noram. 729. Thank you. Oh, and I also found a place, by the way, Noram, for us to try the thing. Where was it? I forgot. Where was it? Where was that? Oh, close to, yep, I remember, between Brussels and Lille, there is a location where we can use to try and load our trailers there. I'm looking for the rain setting. Okay, there we go. So I want us to see if we can try the wipers. Perfect, Alvin. That's nice. We are all good. We can proceed. Let's drive, Noram. When should we go there? Maybe not today. Tomorrow. It's on simulation 1. Okay, we can give it a try. Let's go to the Cloud QC. I'm now hoping the few kilometers we have, we can get some rain. I have adjusted the setting, and let's hope it's going to rain before we get to our destination. I want to test the wipers. Oh my goodness, we have rain. It's raining. It's here, perfect. The goal is to test the wipers in the truck. Oh, that was fast. Nice one. The rain sound. Never seen you so happy for rain. That was the first time. For real, no, that's the first time. I wanted to have rain in the game so bad. The goal is to see how our wipers will perform. Seems like they are. We don't have that squeaking sound. It's not there anymore. Yep, the squeaking sound is not there. And thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. We do have a chat from SPK. One last job. Unfortunately, SPK after this, I will not manage to drive. It's getting close to 11. I want to go do something. Tomorrow I will try to join a bit early so that we can have more hours. We do have a chat from Mars Bar 1222. Hi to and welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are in Promods at the moment 2.65. Okay, we're now losing frames. Oh my goodness. No RAM. So we don't have the squeaking sound, but the track is doing amazing. I have my MAN, the brand new one. It's 9 p.m. sharp. It's also 11 sharp on my time zone at the moment, Timothy. And thank you so much for being around. Mars Bar 1222, thank you so much for tuning in. And welcome to the drive as we head to Newport. I think Noram is dancing or something like that. No. Oh my goodness. I didn't have a lot of visibility and it just appeared right in front of me. I think I'm done with the rain. Okay, load us save Noram and we can continue. Sorry for crashing. Do you have rain right now? So let's go ahead and turn that one down. So thank you for testing my brakes. They are working very well. Let's wait right here. We have a chat from Noram. Perfect, Noram. We're going to wait for you. Oh, it did not reply the message to Noram. Oh, now it's gone. Perfect. Thank you so much, Timothy. Woo. Last stretch. How many kilometers do we have? 206. We can do this. Perfect. Do you see that stretch all the way to the city on this highway right here? We can try and hit 140s. I am loving this truck, like for real. It's now able to even deliver heavy cargo, not the locomotive. So it's a good truck. I sold all my MAN trucks today, the 2 MANs that we had, and replaced them with this. So this will be my main MAN truck. Anytime we want to switch to that brand, this will be the choice, number one choice. But we'll still keep our Scanias and all the Volvos. The rain is gone. So one thing they did perfect with this brand new truck is the interior. Even if I have adjusted my volumes, we don't have a lot of noise from the tires, from the wipers. We don't have that squeaking sound. It's not there. The rain is subtle and gentle. It's not loud at all. Then let's talk about the traffic. We don't have a lot of noise. The same thing with the tire noise. It's low, very low. So that's something else. And thank you so much for that, SES. We're going to wait for Noram, and then we can finish our delivery. Thank you so much, Noram. Yep, there we have Noram. Perfect. Let's drive. We have a chat from Noram. Go, 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 go. I'm sure Noram is flying. There goes Noram. Let's fly, drivers. It's now 4:05 p.m. Perfect. The cloud QC did that one. Alright, here we go. We do have a chat from Timothy. Is it in real life or in the game? Timothy, when you switch to a man, I can't even spot Noram, but we'll try to catch up. Yep, I think I can spot Noram right now on the GPS. Here we go. The Cloud QC has a heavier load. We do have X Fields. How are you and welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, in the game, perfect. It's so good. I would say now, in terms of the trucks that I use, if we are ranking all of them, this man has a special position. Performance wise, so good. It has the best interior right now in the game, especially that screen right there. I'm not struggling anymore. Hello there, Xfields. We are in Promods at the moment, 2.65. I'm accompanied by Noram right there. We have the Cloud QC, the third one, and SPK 844. We need to slow down. That's a sharp turn. Driving from the city of Hull to Newport in the UK. And we only have less than 200 kilometers to go. My game is crashing. I don't know why. Is it in Promods or in Promods or the vanilla game? I am also flying Noram. We just hit 130 right now. There we go. Next turn you'll see me flipped. Don't flip again. Did you flip again? Ooh, slow down. I don't think you did, Noram. You can see your truck. We need to exit. This will be our turn. South Wales. That's the one. Oh my goodness. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Thank you so much for the warning. No. We do not fit. What if we try the rightmost? Oh, there goes the Cloud QC. Can you try to verify your files? Let's reverse SPK and try the right one. Let's reverse. The right lane, SPK. Wait, Noram. So SPK, it's the right one, this one here. Will we fit? Let's see if that's going to... We do fit, but there is a small struggle. So do that, drivers. So it's working, but you need to drive close to the guard right there. There goes no ramp. Perfect. Promods, you need to fix that. Virtual Tracker, thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. And has the best horn so far. I agree. The default horn. It's so good that I want to say something like this added to all the tracks. I'm not even using the horns. I'm not using those. Let's try and close the gap and get to the Cloud QC, the third one. We do have a chat from Virtual Tracker. Thank you so much. They need to actually raise that area, or maybe change the road. We need to resort to a steeper climb because of the damage. Speed 254, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. We were stuck right there and we are now in Wales. Welcome to Wales. Don't crash. Oh my goodness. Okay, the stability, the track, it's perfect. You are close. That was a close call. We have a chat from Steve, clear in Helsinki. You have arrived right now, Steve. We managed to get to the quarry, and at the moment we are approaching Newport. We're not there yet. We are close. Welcome to Newport. Woo, there we go. 254 gamer. I have been here in real life or in the game. 254 gamer. There we have a notification. Welcome to Newport. That's our company. Sainsbury's, something like that. Sainsbury's. Do you have other drivers? No. Didn't have anyone else except us. Now picked oh my goodness, you will be driving the whole distance from Helsinki to Newport? It's a long distance. There we have the Cloud QC, the third one. Is that the gate? I think no, that's the gate. Okay, SPK, go fast. Nice one. I missed the gate. Is that the gate, SPK? No, that's not. Yep, it is the gate. Why is it not what happened to SPK? Something happened to SPK. Let's see if the gate will open. Oh, we need to, there we go, perfect. We can do this. So I'm guessing SPK something, or maybe the game crashed. Nice gates, Promods. In chat, just waiting for my order to download. Perfect. That's correct. 254 gamer. We have arrived in this brand new city that was added, but we had to sacrifice the quarry that was here in Cardiff. Let's go ahead and finish our delivery. Excellent, that's nice. And we've managed to get to level 157. Okay, perfect. So thank you all for the love, for the support. That was an amazing trip. We did great. We have a chat from Lima. Thank you so much, Lima, and welcome to the live stream. I'm not able to read a portion of your chat, but at the end I can say Euro Truck. Thank you so much, Lima. I do appreciate for tuning in. We just arrived and we have been paid for a perfect job that we have done from Hull to the city of Newport in the UK. It was added where we had, oh, they replaced the quarry with Sun Builder. So we will be ending right here, but tomorrow we'll be back in simulation 1. So thank you so much to SPK for driving with us. Dot, I do appreciate for being here with us too. We also had Philip, the Cloud QC, and Noram. I do appreciate for driving with me. Lima, Timothy, 254 Gamer, Steve, 254 Gameplay, Berokose, Xfields, thank you too. We also have Alvin. Sidon was also here. I also managed to spot SPK in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Noram, I do appreciate. Dagonita Gamer, you were here too, and thank you so much for that. We also had Simao. Yes, Simao was also here with us. So thank you for being with me. I do appreciate. Stay safe. Before we go, by the way, we had 2 matches in the Europa League. My prediction was Juventus to win. Let's see how it is right now. So we have Sevilla Juventus 0-0. Oh, both games, even Roma. Roma, it's 0-0 in both games, no goals. Perfect. Yesterday, at a time like this, Man City was cooking Real Madrid. So I will end here, Steve. Enjoy the long trip to the city of, if you're going to do it, because that's long, all the way from Helsinki. We're talking about how many kilometers? Let's see how many kilometers if you are going to do the drive from Helsinki. You're talking about 3,000 kilometers drive. So if you decide to drive, it will be a long journey. If you decide to use the port in Travemünde, it will also be a long journey, around 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers. Have an amazing drive. This would be the end for me. I will see you again tomorrow for drive in simulation 1. Promods tomorrow, Berokose, no, tomorrow let's go to same one. over the weekend we'll do ATS, and we can go back to Promods again. We have a lot of areas to discover, so thank you so much. Can you believe there's something I don't like in the new MAN? That corner eye mirror, not clear like the DAF one. That's the thing I don't like. I'm not using it a lot, so but because you're comparing it to something else, Timothy, that's great. I will check the DAF one. I've never noticed that, and then maybe we can say which one is better. I prefer using the default mirror. It's very clear. For me, I want to change to the default because I'm lagging with the interior camera when we have a lot of drivers around. So I will check when we are in simulation 1 tomorrow if we go with the traditional mirrors, if we'll get that cabin camera lag. If it's not there, then we'll have to make a decision to go with the digital one, the cameras, or we go to the traditional mirrors. I'm working tomorrow. You will you be on over the weekend? Yes, I will be. Steve, and thank you so much for that. I will be going online now. 2 more deliveries before I go to bed. Awesome, Timothy, and I do appreciate for being around. Alafu napiga 5k kilometers lane. We'll try that, Alvin. We can do it here in Promods. The 5,000. There is a lot of areas we can visit in Promods. Imagine we can try to drive from Iceland. So the problem is a portion of that trip will be covered with a ferry. What we can do is we start in Iceland, maybe up here, this town, then drive all the way to the port, use the UK, drive to Calais, then drive all the way to Turkey, no, to Greece, the Thessaloniki, use the ferry, go to West Balkan, no, to the Middle East, and then go to Iraq. We can try that. It's a long distance and it will take us a lot of time, but it's also interesting. So Berokose, tomorrow Promods will be ready to, okay, awesome. I get it ready over the weekend. We'll be back in Promods, and thank you so much. What happened to TikTok? So mostly it's the hours, trying to squeeze in everything, and I'm trying to see if we can manage to squeeze in a few hours. Alvin, so maybe we'll be back. But thank you so much for the love and support. Have a good night, everyone, and always remember that great people looks like you and me, and the best team in the world, the greatest, Manchester United. Bye bye, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they said for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way.